Hi everyone, my name is Kenzo and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome to my channel where everyone can be themselves, where makeup is the main part of this channel and where fuck-ups can happen. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. I live in Belgium, I'm 25 years old, and yeah, I'm having the worst year of my life. If you can relate, hit that subscribe button down below. And don't forget to click the notification bell. So yes guys, in today's videos I am gonna do something that I think needs more attention. First of all, that's the fire going on in the Amazon. And second of all, that's all the dirt that's floating around in the ocean, like plastic and stuff. So yeah, I am going to create a look with that today. I thought about it like a couple of weeks ago. I went to Cyprus, by the way. I went to London twice. And yeah, so I didn't have any time to film, but it was in my mind like, oh my god, I want to do something like this. Oh my god, I need to put hairspray on my hair. What the fuck is that? I feel like I'm in the Amazon and it's like the rain season because it's like all frizzy and stuff. So yeah, I had this idea. I kept on thinking about it, like how to do something with it, and I think I found a way to put it on my face, but I think we're gonna see that after because I'm still thinking, so I think it's gonna be a process while I am creating this makeup look. So yeah, if you want to see how I create this thing, then make sure to keep on watching. Okay everyone, I already cleansed my face, so I am not gonna do that anymore because obviously, fucking hell, shut up. Because obviously that's not necessary. So the first thing that I am going to do is to put my serum, and that's the Instant Comeback Facial Serum by Benefit. I use this for a couple months already and I really love this. I don't do it every day though, no. So like I always say, one pump is enough, so or maybe 1.5. 1.5 is enough, and we are going to put this on our face already to prime for the gods. Fucking hell! Are they gonna leave me alone or what? Or what? Then for the eyes, I'm going to use the Origins Ginseng Refreshing Eye Cream to brighten and depuff. I really like this one. Yeah guys, I'm sorry that I always use the same skincare, but I think it's important. I'm trying these things out right now, and I think to be able to give it a fair chance is to use it every day and not use like all the time something else, because otherwise you don't know which one was good for your skin, you know? And then I am going to use the Pure Vitality Skin Renewing Cream by Kiehl's. And I used way too much, so I am going to put a little bit on my neck too. Okay, then right now we are going to do the brows first, and I am going to use this Prit for that. Normally you have this purple one that all the drag queens use. That one is much better apparently, but I don't have it right now because I don't know where to buy it. I don't think you can buy it in Belgium or the Benelux, so if you know somewhere where I can buy it from, then hit me up. And we're just gonna go overneath it, but to all sides, like everywhere. It can get real messy, but that's fine. Then when you have this, we're just gonna comb it upwards. I hope I don't fuck up my eyebrows because I have to go to an event on Monday from Queen Tarzi. A lunch, not an event. Now we're gonna let it dry. Ah, I hit my nose. And then we're gonna go overneath it. Oh yeah, no, we're gonna clean it up first before it's too messy. So I'm gonna take these wet wipes, makeup wipes, and we're gonna go underneath it to clean it up. Because obviously we don't want mess. And then we're gonna take our Prit again and we're gonna comb it upwards. Let's clean it up again. And again, we're gonna do the same. And now we're gonna do the other side. Okay, and now that it looks like you have a fucked up feather brow, you're good. So I'm gonna take my NYX Beauty Sponge and my NYX SFX Set Loose Setting Powder, and we're gonna set this brow really, really good. Like, we're really gonna press the product on it. And now that it looks like you're full with coke, you're gonna wipe the excess off. I'm still gonna leave it a bit on the brow because it doesn't really matter. So right now we're first going to prime the eyes, and I'm gonna do it with the Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer in Swan. And we're gonna take this Weave at 142 concealer buffer to go underneath it. And we're gonna take our La Mercier translucent powder, and we're really softly gonna set this. By the way, this powder is really starting to butter me, so I'm gonna get it a bit off. So on this side we are gonna do the ocean, on the other side we are gonna do the forest. So I am gonna take my Stacey Marie and Be Perfect Carnival XL Pro palettes and my Morphe M562 brush. And the first color that I'm going to dip into is into the color Soft Spot. So first I'm gonna do this side, then the other side. The second color that we are going to dip into is into the same palette, obviously, and I'm gonna take the same brush and we're gonna dip in, ow, my eye. And we're gonna dip into the color Make Waves. By the way, guys, what do you want to see more on my channel? Because, you know, I wanna spice it up for y'all, but I don't know what to do. Wow, what a nice color, Make Waves. It's so pigmented. That blend, hunty, yes. I think I'm just gonna create a smoky, so right now I'm gonna dip with the same brush into Mood. By the way, we had some problems with Mood before, I think, so let's see if it's better now. The colors blend seamlessly. And that's one eye already for the eyeshadows, like the upper part. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna clean this brush and then we're gonna start with the other side, which is gonna be a green look for the forest. So right now with the clean Morphe M562 brush, we are going to dip into the same, pardon me, same palette again, and I am going to dip into this soft greenish color. Why though? This is like a mint green color. Then right now we're gonna dip into the color The Hype with the same brush. I feel like on this side it's a bit more difficult. I have a bit more glue on my eyes, so... And then with the same brush we are going to dip into Nuke, which is this dark green color. The new color is still really difficult to blend, like it disappears. Okay guys, like I said, the new color I don't really like it disappears on the eye. This side was amazing, the colors were amazing, but the new color on this side, like you see, it's really patchy, and I had to add some black from the palette on top of it to make it a little bit more darker because the color just faded away. But anyway, I don't mind this because I'm gonna put an eyeliner on top of it, and we are going to do that now, so whatever, I think the end result is still gonna be there. Let's hope. So I'm gonna take my Kat Von D tattoo liner and we are going to do a wing. And it can be a really long one. That wing is really good, actually. Then underneath the eye, I'm gonna use the same brush again. And I'm gonna dip into the Hype, so this green color. And I'm gonna dip a little bit into Nuke. So for the other side, I'm gonna take the same pencil again and I'm gonna dip into this green color, the Hype. And I'm gonna dip into this blue color, Make Waves. And then we're gonna dip into the color Mood. And I know it looks like shit now, but believe me, it's gonna get better. So right now in our waterline, I'm gonna use the Zero Eye pencil. And we're also gonna put it underneath it and smudge it out a little bit. Then we're gonna take the Naked 2 palette and we're gonna again take the Morphe M562 brush and we're gonna dip into the color Blackout to smoke this out. Then right now we're gonna use the Double Tonsure by Sisley to prime our face. And like I said, I know that it's not good at all, but it doesn't really matter because it's not about the eyes today. Okay, so right now we're gonna mix and match some colors together. So I'm gonna mix the SFX cream color in blue, so this one, together with the SFX cream color in white to make it a little bit more lighter. And you should become this color. So right now we're gonna put this color on top of our eyebrow first with the NYX brush. And we're gonna take our 142 concealer buffer by Zoeva and we're gonna dip into the same, but this is to put close to the lash line. To our eyeshadow basically. And now we're gonna take the dark blue color and we're gonna contour with it. We're gonna take our Zoeva for that again, the buffer, what was it again? The concealer buffer. We're gonna buff it out with the Beauty Blender. So as you guys can probably already see, I'm trying to build up the color. So first I put one color. Right now I'm making it a bit more darker on the edges where we normally would place our bronzer. I can definitely see the shapes coming. With the Zoeva concealer buffer, we're also gonna put this next to the bridge of our nose to create some depth there. And also a little bit on the eyebrow. And now we're gonna take the blue again, so this shade, and we're gonna take the black to create more definition. And I know there's still white in it, but yeah, what can we do? I think I made it a bit too dark, but we're gonna try it anyway for the contour. So let's grab our NYX Beauty Blender, let's dip in it and go underneath it. Yes, this is definitely a good color. My hairs are all stuck into the cream, it's disgusting. I'm gonna take our concealer buffer again and we're gonna put this on the nose. So right now with the concealer buffer, we're gonna dip into this blue color and we're gonna put this at the sides. And this can be a little bit more rough, so I'm not gonna blend it out so it can stay like this. Like this, it starts to look like an ocean in my opinion. I don't know what your opinion is. Then we're gonna take our 142 concealer buffer again from Zoeva and we're gonna dip into the white SFX cream color from NYX. And this we're gonna put next to the blue. Then right now we're gonna take the NYX white eyeliner. This is just to create some dots between it to make it a little bit more like sea-ish, I think. I don't know if it's gonna work, but we'll see. Okay, then I think for the ocean side we are almost done. I'm just gonna try to blend my eyeshadow colors a little bit more out and then yeah, then I'm gonna stop. Then I'm gonna do the other side. I blended it out a little more, so right now it's better. And I am gonna dip into the Urban Decay Kristen Liane palette into Leo. And we're gonna put this in our inner corner. Yes, for Leo. Then we're gonna take my Morphe, I don't know, this is an angled shading brush I would say, and we're gonna dip into the same color and we're gonna put this a little bit on the cheekbones. I hope this doesn't fuck it up. And if it does, then I'm screwed. I'm also gonna put a little bit underneath the brow bone. Okay, guys, I'm gonna clean it up a little bit here and then I'm gonna start with the other side. So right now on the other side we're gonna mix two colors first, and that's the black SFX color and the white SFX color from NYX. And this color we're gonna put everywhere except for around the eye, and I'm gonna do it with the NYX foundation brush. The color should look like this. And then we're gonna dip into the black color, and this we're gonna put at the side to create some depth again. I'm gonna use the Jeffree Star Beauty Blender because the other one is dirty. Also gonna put this next to the nose. So right now we're first gonna do the green, and I am going to use the SFX colors from NYX obviously again. And I'm gonna dip into the yellow and the blue one. We're gonna mix them together so we have a green color. Okay, when we have a color like this, then it's fine. We're gonna use this all over the eye shape. Obviously not on the eyeshadows, but around there. And then we're gonna create some depth. Now in the green that we made, I'm gonna add a little bit of the black, but just a tiny bit. And then we're gonna create some darker parts because obviously it's the Amazon. And again, we're gonna add some black. So these are the trees that we are doing. This is from up above, so you can't really see it that well. It doesn't have to be too detailed, but this is the Amazon. Okay, so right now we're gonna mix the red SFX and the yellow SFX from NYX Cosmetics again to make a orange color for the fire. And we are going to take the detailed concealer from Urban Decay, the F111, and we're gonna dip in it and put around the Amazon that we just created. We're also gonna dip a little bit into the yellow with the same brush. like this. Now we have that already ready. I'm gonna take my Zoeva buffer, concealer buffer, or what was it, and we also gonna put some black into the Amazonia. We're also gonna add some black on the gray because obviously it's all been burnt and stuff like that. Right now we're gonna first highlight, and I'm gonna use the Kat Von D Alchemist highlighter palette for that. And we're gonna dip into the green one, and that's Emerald. And we're gonna put this in our inner corner. We're also gonna put a little bit on our brow bone. I'm taking my Zoeva 315 fine liner. We're gonna go straight into the red as a Vicks color, again for some depth on the fire. So right now with the same brush, we're gonna dip right into the black SFX, and we're gonna put this above the fire because we're gonna create some smoke there. So right now we're gonna create the smoke, and we're gonna dip into the white as a Vicks color again. Okay, we're gonna take our white eyeliner from NYX again. So right now we're gonna dip into the Suva Beauty Hydra FX in Dance Party. We're gonna dip in with my Zoeva 315 fine liner. And again, we're gonna create some depth. Then right now we're gonna use a Strictly Vinyl from NYX Cosmetics in Dauntless. This is a eyeliner, a gray one. Gonna dip a bit in the black again because it needs to fade out into a black cloud. Okay, so right now I'm gonna clean up everything a bit again, and then I'm coming back. Okay, we are definitely not ready yet, but I got this in the mail, a Queen Tarzi PR package, and she sent me 2 of their new lash adhesive, and this is a brush on. I got a white one, a transparent one I mean, and a black one. They're only €9.99 I think, but obviously right now I'm gonna use the black one because I have a black eyeliner, and I'm gonna use the Jasmine lashes on top of it. My card was full again, so I put the trash in the sea already. So right now, while my eyelashes are dry, we're gonna use a Too Faced Damn Girl mascara to go overneath there. Then right now, we first gonna put the Morphe and Jeffree Star Starberry Set and Refresh Mist. I'm gonna need a little bit of Photoshop in here because it looks like shit. And then we're gonna do the lips first. I'm gonna use the MAC in Whirl. Let's give it a whirl. A really nice color for my lips. And then I'm gonna use the Matte Wifey from Morphe. And then I'm gonna use the Morphe Flower Crown on top. Then I'm still gonna dip in one color, and that's into a gray color with my 224 Lux Defined Crease from Zoeva, and we are gonna dip into the Carnival XL Pro palette into the shade Vex. And also a little bit into the dark shade Lights Out. I think I'm finished with the look. I don't know if it's gonna be focused. I'm sorry you guys, like I said, it's a struggle right now. So I hope you like this tutorial. Stop ruining our planet. If you can, don't use plastic, use something else that's reusable or recycle. Just recycle, and definitely don't throw it on the ground, don't throw it in the sea, because these animals are suffering because of our dirt, and I love animals, so please stop doing that, bitch. And also, like, the thing that's going on with the Amazon, I think it's so important that everyone keeps on talking about this, because that's the air that we breathe. And obviously, if everyone is gonna do the same thing as the president, where the Amazon is, then basically we're gonna die, because we wouldn't have the air that we breathe. So if you have a front garden and you want to do something with it, and put some nice plants in it for the bees, the bumblebees, they will be so thankful. Plant trees, make donations to companies who save these forests, and yeah, look where you buy from, because that's the most important thing, because sometimes we don't even know where we're buying from, and sometimes it causes these things. It causes these things because they need more space, and then they're burning down forests for it. But anyway, I'm not gonna talk that much longer. I wanted to talk so much longer, but I have to go and I still need to clean up. So guys, I love you and I hope you like it, because I think it's a bit fucked up. But anyway, I see you guys in a other video. Bye everyone!